Skin So Soft, Peau Sil Lisse, Film Review. If you think A Skin So Soft is a puzzlingly tender name for a documentary about bodybuilders, you and number 39 re on the right track. Quebec and number 39 s Denis Cote offers the anti-pumping iron in this quiet observational film, lingering in intimate moments with men who flex for a living and, with perhaps one exception, finding none of the alpha male energy we might expect. Like Michael Del Monte and number 39 s recent Fest entry Transformer, which followed a pro bodybuilder, and number 39 s coming out as a trans woman, the doc seeks the vulnerability in subjects who live in pursuit of Iron Man ideals many of us find ridiculous. It and number 39 s a niche art house project to be sure, but an oddly charming one. Having already made one movie about a fringe sport, his curling won awards at Locarno, Cote here feels no need to explain the world his 6 characters inhabit. It may be a while, in fact, before we notice that one is not like the others. Maxime Lemire is a professional wrestler and strongman, who has built up the strength to drag a semi-tractor across a parking lot but is not interested in the cut-and-dripped definition pursued by the others. In a film without narration, titles, or interviews, we only catch a couple of the 6 subjects and number 39, names and moments of conversation. The other 5 men range from a youth who in number 39 s just setting out on the bodybuilding path. He weighs his meals on a scale, while his elders seem to intuitively know what they can eat, to men whose bodies are preposterously articulated towers of muscle. For the picture in number 39 s first 20 or so minutes, we meet these men in near silence as they move through daily rituals. A massive bald man whose black beard is as imposing as his body grooms himself for the day, then picks shoes from a closet full floor to ceiling with sneakers. A shorter but very broad-shouldered Asian man struggles to take selfies in his garage after haphazardly taping his camera phone to the ceiling. Most intriguing is the man whose shaved head has pug-like wrinkles, who we meet as he in number 39 s consulting with an unnamed female client. He moves his hand rapidly around her, touching her lightly and testing the resistance of her outstretched limbs. This appears to be a kind of body work that pairs massage training with emotional therapy and New Age psychic intuition. Later, we in number 39 LL hear him refer to something he in number 39 s doing as neuro-rehab technique. While that sounds like malarkey, his sensitivity and attention to his subjects is clearly doing something for them. The movie makes no obvious attempt to understand why these men have devoted their lives to bodybuilding, but its midsection does attend to some of the lifestyle and number 39 s costs. Maxim and number 39 s wife gingerly addresses his moods and stress. The garage selfie taker admits he has little time to spend with his infant son between trips to the gym. We also see him cook a meal for his family, then stand alone in the kitchen and gobble a whole steak before joining them at the table for noodles. We don in number 39 T quite follow these men out into competition. But the film tracks right up to that point, observing some of the rituals, the primping and bronzing, the standing in front of fans to let bronzer dry, that precede those pageants. At home and the gym, we watch as poses are practiced and men attempt the difficult feat of smiling as they flex with all their might. Lastly, Cote brings all 6 men out to a country house, presumably for no other reason than to tie the film together. Some seem to know each other already, some don in number 39 T, shirtless. They paddle across a pond and sun themselves in a meadow. They strike poses for each other and strum guitar by a bonfire. Steering clear of whatever small talk they might in number 39 V made with each other, the director focuses on tableaus that might serve as the setup for a goofy, pastoral porn film. Instead he puts these men to sleep alone in their own rooms, shutting the door on them gently so they can awake refreshed and gleaming in the daylight. Production company, Art and SI distributor, Breaking Glass Pictures director screenwriter, Denis Cote producers, Joël Bertossa, Denis Cote, Jean-Marie Poulain, Douni Asikov director of photography, François Messier editor, Nicholas Roy in French and English 94 minutes.